Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 41 on a 7-bedroom house that we are putting up for our lovely client. All right, it's been a while. Like I said, I have been so busy with work and I'm hoping to get back on track. I've got lots of videos and projects that I want to share with you so that together we can learn, we can be informed, and get inspired. And in case you need our services, you can write to me via my email, or perhaps you can send me a text and we can WhatsApp call each other via my number that will be popping up on the screen. So here I welcome you back to Oyarifa. Okay, so apparently the ground floor superstructure is almost getting done, and the carpenters have bored all the pillars. So we're going to be casting all the pillars. As you see right now, some of them have been cast. We have to remove the board and shift them to the other locations. All right, in case you need someone to do your borehole drilling, please do not hesitate to contact Jonathan Amwa. Jonathan is my cousin. He is specialized in borehole drilling. Okay, he has been certified and has a degree in survey. Okay, geological survey. So he really understands geophysics. Okay, those who really understand geophysics are able to tell you exactly where to drill and you will get water in large volumes. There have been instances where people pay huge money for drillers and they don't even get water. So don't fall prey, don't be scammed. To that purpose, people take your money and tell you we're going to drill, we'll get water, and you never get water. So he deals in reverse osmosis. He sells all kinds of pumps, submersible pumps. Okay, so contact Jonathan Amwa and he will assist you. In case you need any building materials, DPM, the 300 MU DPC, damp-proof course, waterproof chemical, okay, and cement, bitumen, waterproof, please contact my brother, Mr. Mowley, on the numbers on your screen. All right, so you can see that this is really a huge house and we are not taking any chances. My team, together with the architect, okay, we are making sure that we minimize error, and the client is ready to, pay the extra just to ensuring that the architect comes on board to direct the activities of the foreman and that of the masons on board. Okay, this is a very delicate house. Let me say delicate. This is a very challenging design, you understand, and therefore, as we move along, changes are going to come, and therefore, it is only wise to have the architect on board such that we can work hand in hand, such that at the end of the day, we can achieve a common goal. This house deals with a lot of arcs, okay, curves, designs, and all of that, okay. And for that matter, we need to pay careful attention to details. These details makes the building itself beautiful. All right, so my number is on the screen. My name is Mr. Bright. Okay, yes, I am an electrical and instrumentation engineer. I am well versed in industrial instrumentation and control systems. I've over the years worked in the field of constructions, so I really understand construction, and that is why for the past years that I started, airing a lot of projects on my channel, people have contacted me, and we have safeguarded their money for them. My goal is to protect your income, is to protect your money, so that your money can be utilized, so that you will benefit. Most people send money home to build houses, but never, to realize that dream. But I'm here to let you know that it's achievable, because I am the one that, I am kind of a mediator that stands in between you, me, and the artisans, where your money is protected. So every money that comes to us, we make sure it is being put into good use. What we do is that we create a WhatsApp platform, okay, and we bring everybody on board, okay, in case you have someone that you deem fit. We can include that person on the WhatsApp platform, so that whatever activity that we do in our day to day, that person comes on board and to check. You understand? Yes. If not, as well, we can do everything all by ourselves. We mostly include either a structural engineer or the architect. It is only important to do so, such that we are able to minimize errors. Now, so far so good. We started this project by getting our borehole done, so we have our own water. It is only good that you have your own water when you are building such gigantic project, because if you have to buy water throughout the project, that is a lot of money, and those monies can be put together, and straight away you can get your borehole done. So why don't you get your borehole done and then avoid buying of water, because by the time you're done with the project, you will still need water. So get it done, and get it done right. We are using 6 inches quarry dust block. Someone asked if you can use 5 inches for your foundation. No, we don't use 5 inches for building foundation. We use 5 inches solid for fence wall. Okay, fence wall. But even that, in my case, I only use 6 inches for all my fence wall, because I'm looking for a certain quality. That quality is what I stand for. And so all my fence wall, I use 6 inches solid, and it should be quarry dust, very strong. Okay, yes, you have to be very selective. Get a good block manufacturer, such that you get a quality block. Quality block makes your building stronger. You understand? This is very, very important. Aside that, we are using Jata cement throughout our project. We are using 42.5R either for concrete cast or block laying. We are using Jata cement throughout because of the quality we are looking for. That does not render the other brand as void. No, they are equally good, but we have decided to stick to one, okay, and buy from a direct source, so that price is subsidized. You understand? Based on the quantity that we are using here, we want to stick to Jata cement. Are you with me? It is very, very important that you do so. So all project varies. All projects are not the same. And I believe that we also improve from one project to the other. Are you with me? You can see that because we are using a quality DPM, look at the DPM, they are still looking new. You understand? And forever it will stay there and protect you from dampness. This is very, very crucial. Very, very crucial that you spend all this money, build the house, and then you see that your house is peeling off. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. So foundations are not cheaper anymore. Gone are the days when we make foundations so cheap. It is not cheaper anymore. You understand? Because a lot has to be invested. If you need a good plumbing works, if you need good foundation that will last a lifetime, okay, all these put together makes foundation very expensive. And that is why I air all the processes that we go through. I educate, I informed the populace, such that you will have a fair idea as to what is the current norm, the new norm. You understand? We call it the new norm. Okay, we cannot stick to the old system where you say to hamami with a two man conform. No, everything has to be followed by the drawing, whatever the structure engineer has stipulated in the design. Every building has got its weight. And for that matter, you need to follow the drawing to know the weight of this house so that you would dig your foundation to the exact depth that the architect has designed. You understand? Your windows, your doors, okay, your room height, all these are necessary to making sure that you achieve the desire dream of the client and that of the architect. Okay, pillars are to be pruned properly. Carpenters placing board on walls should check for straightness such that after cast they wouldn't have crooked and rough patches of concrete here and there. And that is what we call pruning. You have to prune such that areas that are not linear, because the board itself is not linear, you need to prune it properly such that when they cast there wouldn't be any protruding concrete from the side of the boards. You need to fill those gaps with either cement paper, okay, yes, in order to prevent any concrete from protruding out from the board. It is very, very important. So these little details to the project makes it more beautiful. You understand? Some people will not consider their window formation. For me, I really care about windows because the bigger the window, the better your ventilation. You understand? Again, we are using 16 mm. Okay, the instances where we are using high tensile, okay, it is very, very important. We are not using just any iron rod. We are using quality iron rod. There are fake iron rods in the market, so be careful where you buy your iron rod from. Make sure you buy it from a direct source, a recognized one. You understand? Yes, a recognized one. So again, when it comes to the masons are supposed to rub the block work after they place the mortar beddings and place the block. They need to rub. They have a rub that they rub the block, both the front and the back, such that it looks beautiful and neat. Even when you're not done with painting, your block work still looks beautiful. If the mason is lazy and unable to rub, you're going to have crooked and rough mortar beddings everywhere. You understand? Yes. Mostly people use vibrators. As you can see them casting the pillars, they use vibrators to ensure that the concrete is able to settle down in all the corners. But in so doing, vibrators tend to open the boards due to their high vibrations. They tend to open the board, and therefore it is only wise that you find other means. Most people try to reduce the level of the vibration just a little bit, not too much, so that the boards will not open up. You understand? So far, so good. We are almost getting to the end of the superstructure, where we are going to begin with the formwork. Okay, yes, we're going to begin with the formwork. But before that, we need to bring in the architect. He need to check everything. If there are any errors anywhere, we need to correct them before we proceed to the decking. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. My name is Mr. Bright. That's my number on the screen. I am the CEO of B&C Constructions Limited. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.